This is not nice. I'm getting buffeted so much. Incredible, incredible. Hello and welcome back to David Discovers. So in today's video, we are going to be running down to a place called Hengistbury Head. Hengistbury Head is a seaside location and has a lot of history. So there are reports of smuggler tunnels, Iron Age forts, and potentially some caves. I have no idea what to expect. I've walked around it as a civilian, but we're going to be running around it as an explorer tomorrow morning. It should be quite dark in the next clip that you see because it will be tomorrow morning, but going to carry out the rest of my day, get some work done, make sure I have a nice big meal, and then hit it strong tomorrow. I want to give an update now. I'm aware it might be quite windy in the audio, but I'm on this almost gravel sandy track along Bournemouth beachfront, but I'm above the sea. As you can see the sea below me, quite choppy, very windy, so later on the audio will probably get quite distorted. About halfway there, I could have driven up to this point and then run, but I'm so glad I've run. It wasn't very fun, it was just through residential stuff. Ankles are a bit sore, but I'm feeling incredible. So I'll spin you around, give you a quick shot, and then I'll update you when I'm back on the beach. Look at that, guys. When you live by the sea, it's so easy to take it for granted. It's so easy, and that's what I've done. You can actually see there's someone swimming down there, but wow. Beautiful houses, a lot of people out, so yeah, let's keep going. This is not nice. I'm getting buffeted so much. Wow, so much tougher. Feeling hungry, dehydrated, but Hengistbury Head is in sight, so I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, one foot in front of the other, David, come on. My feet have numbed up and the running's got a lot easier because there's no pain, but look at those waves. And in the distance, I'll give you in, that is Hengistbury Head. This big imposing structure. You can see why smugglers and people in the Iron Age want to use this as a big natural fortress against the waves. So the path ends here, I'm going to have to go up here, jog there, and the next time you see me, I will be at Hengistbury Head. Okay, I'm at the top of Hengistbury Head. I couldn't film on the way up because it was so windy. But yeah, we've made it up. You can see behind me, we have the sea, a bunch of beach huts. But the cool stuff is the other side of Hengistbury Head. Again, I apologise for the wind. It's an inconvenience for me as well. Yeah, just quickly as I go, I want to talk about how I'm fueling for these runs because they're really energy intensive. So I brought three energy gels and 4 granola bars. I had a bunch of rice yesterday. I have 2 litres of electrolyted water on my back, and all of that should keep me going. Alright, I'm not going to film now until I find something really cool, and then we're going to explore. Okay, let's do it. The wind has died down slightly, and there used to be a quarry right here. So, if there's a quarry, that means there might be things, you know? Let me spin you around and show you this. So, this is Quarry Pond. Very interesting. I can see there in the water, I don't know what it is. It looks like a structure of some kind. So, could be worth doing a perimeter check. I see the other side of it. Let's explore, we could find something really cool. This is what this is all about. I'm gonna go to the other side, run back round, see if I'm allowed down. Be very careful and imagine if I find something. Okay, screw it. We're going in. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Here we are. The earth here is very marshy, and this is the old quarry. Fascinating. There's kind of some old tarpaulin there. We can actually see there's a rock right here, which I'll show you using this camera, which is orange because corroded iron, rusted iron, right? So this is very exciting. There's some people, so I'm going to get back up and then I'm going to keep exploring. Would you look at that? There's a forest right below and to my left. And I can actually see these are the treetops from the forest, and I'm along this top section. It doesn't look too safe to go down, so I'm going to try and get to the end of the head, jog back down, and then go through that forest because I love woodland. I love woodland, and it could be some abandoned buildings, infrastructure, the kind of stuff we like. I am in the woods. I am in the woods. The woods is my favourite place in the world to be. I went to the rainforest in Sri Lanka earlier this year. Absolutely incredible. So wild, so peaceful. And the path is beginning to run out. See, there's this tree there that looks kind of climbable actually. Okay, I'm going to do a thorough search and let you know if I find anything cool. As a wise man once said, everywhere is a gym. I'm not giving up. Two more. I've got it. Oh, no. Okay, need to get to 13 next time. Okay, this isn't what I had in mind, but where has this rock come from? It looks to be, oh, I've forgotten my GCSE geography. It looks to be the soft sedimentary type of rock. If we look, there's nothing like it around. It's almost like a mini boulder, but I can't see where it would have come from. So someone has likely moved this. So we'll keep a lookout for any other signs of human activity. We also have, this is interesting. Looks like a holly tree which has attached itself onto this one. Looks like it's beech. Keep my eyes peeled. Refueling en route. I have these raspberry and honey granola bars. You get 4 for like £1-2 from Lidl, and each one contains about 250 calories, so that's 1,000 in total, which is pretty good for running. But they are heavy, so you've just got to take it lightly. I do see a valley down to my right where there was a stream, but it doesn't look like there's access. So yeah, I've explored the forest. Now we're going to go down to the beach. It's a very nice beach that's en route. You see that? Very colourful, picturesque. But we're going back into the trenches. Back into the trenches, boys. Back into the trenches. I'm ready to get buffeted until there's no tomorrow. Let's get this, come on. Well done. They've turned this into a building site. Crane behind me. Vehicles, huts. My best guess, coastal erosion. This coast gets battered and it actually causes the cliffs up ahead, which I see now, to erode and landslides. We have the cliffs back there, It's unclear whether or not I can approach. So, a little bit of trepidation. I've just got to be very careful and alert. I can't let the filming distract me here. I've got to be safe. I'm not going to climb up the cliffs. If I see or hear anything, I'm fast enough to get away from it. So, let's have a look. If there's any signage telling me not to go up, then I won't go up. At the moment, I can feel this clay underneath foot. It's quite, very sticky, weighing down my running shoes. And I have a sign right up ahead. Let me try and get the clay off my shoes. Okay. Welcome to the sand dunes. It's just about natterjack toads. Don't really care about them. But yeah, I'm going to look for any, any tunnels, any structures just along here. Although I do see there is actually an active crane up ahead. So going to be very careful, very respectful when you're doing this stuff. That's of the utmost importance. I'm going to keep going and let you know what I find. Why does this feel like I'm in a science fiction film? It's like the ending scene. You have the waves on the alien beach. In the distance, you probably can't see, but there's a bunch of weird vehicles transporting off clay. And I've just had an energy gel, which is the weirdest tasting thing on the planet. I can't believe this is real life right now. It doesn't feel real at all. A few people in the distance. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. To think this is only less than 10 kilometers away from my house, and I've got here under my own steam. No cars, no vehicles, just me. And there's someone jet skiing over there. What a legend. Wow. There are no hidden tunnels here. If there were, they would all have eroded away. Look at that. So unstable. So unstable. Literally I don't know my geography well enough, but a few weeks, a few months, this cliff face, just by looking at it, it will have shifted back by a few meters at least. This is unreal. All these buildings on top of this cliff, 10, 20, 30 years down the line, will they still be here? Will they still be here? I'll have to come back decades in the future. Okay. I can't get distracted, I do need to crack on. I'm going to make some really good headway in terms of the running. I'll update you about halfway from home. And yeah, I'm loving these pull-ups. Guys. If I see any branches, anything where I can hang off it, then no excuses, we'll do some exercise. I've entered a runner's trance. Going so fast. I never want this moment to end. I'm in heaven right now. This is incredible. Close grip. Grip. Come on. One more. Every time I'm going to keep filming this. Look at the supercars, guys. One day. Let's bring it in. The end is in sight. That was further than a half marathon, coupled with all the climbing, pull-ups, push-ups. Sunday morning. It's not even 11 a.m. What a day. Okay, I'll get back and give you my final update. I am in so much pain, but what an adventure. I wouldn't change it for anything. Woke up early, found an abandoned quarry which had turned into a pond. I got to explore the woodland, and then we saw that excavation right at the end with that eroded coastline. The run back was absolutely fantastic. Although I am in genuine pain now, I've managed to cover over half a marathon. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. In the next one, I'm going to be venturing into the New Forest and actually looking for something which is abandoned. We're not going to be doing a wild goose chase this time. We will be looking at something proper, and I can't wait to get out next weekend and explore. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and if you didn't like it, I'd love your honest feedback. I really want to improve this channel and make it as good as possible for everyone watching. Okay, I can't wait for the next one, and I will see you in the following video. Have a great rest of day, everybody.